All right, hip airplane with foam roller. Okay, so there are a few key components to this, and one of them is that we are really working on internal rotation. So a lot of times our ilium, so the big bones on either side of our pelvis, are just biased a little more towards external rotation, and this enables us to let some of those external rotators go, and we are biasing the ilium towards a little more internal rotation. So you're almost going to feel kind of like a stretchy feeling in the back, but we're also getting a lot of really good glute med going on. Just a bunch of stuff that literally your ass is gonna be on fire and you're gonna hate me / love me. Okay, so you're gonna take a foam roller and you're gonna put it against a wall. Now, I haven't had great success with doing this with my foot up. Some people can do it with their foot up, but for me, it's just a little bit too challenging, and I find that I get better results when I do it with my foot down. But I'm just letting you know that some people do it that way, okay? All right, so you're gonna put your foam roller up against the wall. Now, my stance leg that I'm showing you right now is my right leg, okay? I'm going to push my left leg into the foam roller, and my left toe is just gently touching the floor. I don't really have like a lot of weight in my left toe. It's just there kind of like a kickstand and as stability. Now, what you wanna do is you wanna get your right toe facing forward, okay? Right toe is facing forward, right knee is facing forward. I don't want your foot turning out, and I don't want you falling in on the inside arch of your foot. So make sure you have that 1st and 5th met head and the heel in contact with the ground, okay? So we've got nice tripod foot is facing forward. We have that left knee really pressing into the foam roller. Now, what's gonna happen is I want you to get your weight over your midfoot, because I promise that you probably are way back here. So get your weight over your midfoot and let that stance knee bend a bit, okay? Make sure that you stay with your center of gravity kind of right here versus letting it come back, because that's something that I really have trouble with a lot, and I see it a lot too, is people will want to come back here as they're going through the exercise, okay? So weight stays over the midfoot. Now, what you want to think about is as you are coming into your hinge, your non-stance knee is going to come down, and I just kind of like to add a reach here just so we're getting a little bit more of a rotational component to it, and it helps me keep in mind what I'm doing too. So I reach down with my left knee as I'm hinging back on that right side, and I also kind of reach with that left arm, and then I come back up. The whole time I'm really pushing into the foam roller, okay? I'm pushing this way so that I can really load up this hip right here. What I don't want to do as I come down is let this hip come up like this and decrease the space in between my lower rib and my hip bone, okay? Keep this space long. Don't let your hip hike up. Keep the space long over the midfoot, okay? And you're gonna come down. So as I'm letting this knee come down slightly, this is when I'm really hinging and opening up right here, aiming to keep this space long as I hinge back, and I'm pressing, and then I'm gonna come up, straighten this leg just slightly. It never becomes totally unbent. It's kind of going in that mid-range position the whole time. And then I'm gonna come down, hinge a little more, push a little more. Oh God, it really burns. And then come back up. All right, have fun. That's how you do it.